Wow, thanks very much for the clap. Yes, nice to have a round of applause. I have a little prediction. I'm going to give it to this lady here. You hold on to that. Don't let anybody touch that. Okay, so it's nice to be here. I am a magician. I've been a magician for a number of years now. I've been doing magic since I was 7. I knew I was going to be a magician because I was born to the woman in the next bed. So I knew I was going to be a magician. I'm going to get a little volunteer. I'll get this lady with the hat. Would you like to come up and help me? Yeah? Anybody else? Okay, madam, you come to help me while you're up? No? No? Hello, sir. Would you like to come up and help me? Yeah, give him a big round of applause. Yes. Hello, sir. Nice seat here for you. And what's your name? Rye. Pleased to meet you, Rye. 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 Okay, Rye. And where are you from, Rye? Hawaii, okay. Now you're going to be my ears and my eyes, so you're going to see the magic close up. Have you ever seen close up magic before? No. I'm going to show you some cards here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. And I'm going to show you in more detail, and people will see it more clearly as well. So you have an ace. I have an ace. And I place the ace down here. I place the next card underneath. Now you probably know the sequence. The next card I'm going to show you is a 2. I place this here, and then I'll place this here, and the next one will go underneath. The next card, you probably know what it is. Yeah, the 3. It's a 3. I'll place that down here. I'm going to give the cards a little bit of a mix. Where do you think the 4 and the 5 is? The left hand. So if you go like this here, and we go like that. Now, I know you haven't been watching. And I know everybody else haven't been watching because I'm going to flick over here because you have the ace over here. You have the 2 over here, the 3 over here, the 4 here, and the 5 here. There you go. I can see it's so impressive. I've got to get a round of applause. See? Yes. Now, growing up in Ireland, because I am from Ireland, I was always afraid of the dark. Didn't like the dark. So my mother got some candles for me and put candles in my room. And one of the candles lit my room once, and now I'm afraid of candles. So I can't really win. Over here I have a little picture. And we have advertising coming all the time, knocking on your door. Do you ever get that? Advertising, sales representative. So I have American caskets. See? You have the casket at the bottom with curtains along the top and a nice top as well, so American caskets. And he said to me, he said, hey, would you like an American casket? I said, no, I'm okay. He said, we have a cheap deal. We have $40,000 for this. I said, oh, that's very expensive. He said, well, you get the curtains along the side and everything. I said, no. I said, something cheap. He said, okay. He said, what about this? We'll fold it like this. Just a casket on its own. See? The casket's on its own. I said, how much is that? He said, that's for 20,000. So it can come in all different colours. I said, no. I said, I'm Irish. I want something cheap. He said, what were you thinking? I've had something really cheap. He said, okay, what about this? Yes. So I'm going to be in a trash can. See? A nice trash can. There you go. Oh, yeah. I'm going to show you. Thank you. Yes. I'm going to show you all different cards here. And we have cards here, all different cards here. And all the same here. Now there's all different types of shuffles I can do. This is like an English shuffle. Everybody does this in England. This is a Russian shuffle. Because they're rushing after each other. This is a waterfall shuffle. Like that, waterfall. This is an Australian shuffle. Upside down to the rest of the world. This is a place called, it's somewhere in England. There's a place in England that to do this. Do you know what kind of shuffle this is? This is called a Leicester shuffle. Do you know why? Because there's Leicester shuffle, because the other half's over here. So Leicester shuffle. Irish shuffle, Have you ever seen an Irish shuffle? Some people think it's 52 card pickup, but it's not. This is an Irish shuffle. You have some cards face up and some cards face down, some face up and some face down. We do this because we like to play cards when we're a little bit drunk. So the cards are kind of mixed up like this. So if you look at the cards, some face up, some cards face down, but if you flick them like this, the cards will come back. See? Like this. Now we have an Irish government shuffle, which has just been invented not so long ago, and this is it. Irish government shuffle. There we go. Nothing happens. There we go. Yes, there you go. Thank you. Okay. Give the cards a shuffle. Give them a mix-up. Any way you want. Yeah, give them a shuffle. Any shuffle you want. Maybe Hawaiian shuffle. Okay, and I want you to take out any 9 cards from anywhere in the pack. Any 9. 9 cards. You take them. Anywhere from the pack. 9. Yeah. No more clues. There we go. That's fine. Are you happy with them 9? I'll take these over here. And I'm going to place them 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I want you to point to any pile. This pile here. I want you to take any card. Show everybody the card. Don't show me. I've seen this trick before. Yeah? Place it back down here. Now what this is a lie detective. You can lie or tell the truth about your card. You could tell me it was a club. It could mean a spades, hearts, diamonds, or whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards. What is the name of your card? Remember, you can tell me a lie. You can tell me it's a 6, a 7, whatever you want. A 9. N-I-N-E. Place the rest of the cards down. Of, O-F. Was it a spades, hearts, clubs, or diamonds? Diamonds. D-I-A-M-O-N-D-S. Place the rest of the card down. Was that a lie or was that the truth? You can tell me a lie or tell me the truth. Was it a lie or were you telling me the lies or were you telling me the truth? It was a 9 and a diamond, so it's the truth. T-R-U-T-H. Turn over the next card. It was indeed the 9 of diamonds. See? There you go. Thank you. Yes. Now, when I was growing up in school, I was always the class clown. Because the teacher always said to me, he said, Paul, he said, I have a question for you. He said, who invented the thermometer? I said, Freddie Mercury. Yes. He said, Paul, I have a question for you. It comes in 3 parts. If you get all of them right, you will get a big bag of sweets. I said, okay, I hope it's easy. He said, it's quite easy. He said, part 1 is, who was the first woman on earth? I said, the first woman? I said, can I have a clue? They said, Apple. I said, Granny Smith. They said, no, think again. A woman. I said, oh, that must be Eve. They said, that's correct. Well done. Part 1. Part 2, who was the first man? I said, well, if it's Eve, then it must be Adam. They said, correct. 2. If you get the next one, you get the big bag of sweets. Part 3 of the question. What did Eve say to Adam when they first met? Oh, I said, that's a hard one. The teacher said, that's correct. Here's your bag of sweets. Yes. Yeah. Oh. Now I know what type of audience I'm working with. Okay. I have a ring and I have a chain. I have a little ring and chain. Would you like to open your fingers like so? Open your fingers like so. That's your thumbs, but that's okay. These are your fingers. It's okay. I'm going to place this here like this. And I'm going to wrap this around here like this. Okay. So you can feel that that's trapped in here. That won't come off. Now, Place your thumbs right in the dead center so they join together. There you go. And I'm going to feel it like that. Now you can feel the pressure on that. Would you like the ring or would you like the chain? Pick one. The chain. Okay. There you go. There you go. That's the chain. See? Okay. I'll show you another one. I'm going to place this here like this. I place this here like this, so you have the ring on here. And sometimes if you get gravity right, it will come on. See? See, it will fall down like this. Now I'm going to let you into a little secret. There's a hole in the ring. Have a look. Can you see it? It's just right here. Look. It's there. Yeah. Okay. See? Okay. Yes, when a guidance teacher, when you're grown up and you come to secondary school, the guidance teacher comes in and asks us what do you want to be when you grow up. And I had a friend sitting beside me at school, and his name was Trevor, and he had a very, very bad stutter. And he'd always say, hi, Paul, how are you? And he was like, Dad, and he used to take the mickey out of him. Everybody used to take the mickey out of him, and I felt sorry for him. And one day the guidance teacher comes in and asks me what I want to be when I leave school. And I said, I want to be an entertainer. I want to travel abroad and do entertainment and do magic. And I said, okay, right, good luck with that. You know, she couldn't really help me in any way. She said to my mate, Trevor, what do you want to be? He said, I want to be a jockey. And the teacher said, I'm sorry, Trevor, you can't be a jockey. He said, why not? She said, by the time you say giddy up, the race will be bloody over. Yes. So poor Trevor was in a... But he works in a bookmaker. He was a bookmaker in the end, so he got his little wish. I'm going to show you another trick with cards. I have all different types of cards, all different backs. Now you probably noticed there's a face-up card. Now we call these marker cards. These are little marker cards. I have a 3 here, and I have a queen. And the rest are all different here. I'm going to leave these here. And I'm going to place some cards down here on the table. I want you to say stop here at any time. Okay? Stop right there. Do you want to stop there or do you want to carry on? Stop right there. We'll mark this here with the queen. So this card is going to be marked. So it's trapped in between the other cards. Again, I'm going to do the same with the 3. Again, just say stop at any time you want. Stop right there. Do you want to stop there or do you want to carry on? Okay. We'll mark this card here like so. So that card is trapped in there. Now, I made a prediction. I put a queen and a 3 in here. Hopefully it will match where you stopped at, right? Because I do a lot of telepathy with using the power of the brain, power of the mind. So I'm going to show you the cards. They're all different here. I'm going to take the one next to the one, this one, and the next to this one here, face up. I'm going to leave these here aside here just for a minute. Now, do you think it'd be a good coincidence that these cards would match? What do you think's the chances out of all these that you stopped at rightly? No, not very good. But maybe when you're a magician, you can control people's mind. Because if I turn this one over, it will match with this one here. See? It will match. If I turn over this one, this will match as well with that one. See? Now if I turn over, that's the queen and that's the queen. And this is the 3 and that's the 3. Yeah. There you go. Now, thank you. Now people say to me, oh, what about the rest of the cards? You must have 3 and queens in it. Well, that's impossible. Because these rest of the cards are all 6 of clubs and they're all black cards. There you go. There you go. Thank you. Yeah. Yes. Yes, when I was in Ireland, I had a good friend, a priest. a priest, and one day he was a wee bit sad. And I went down the street and I seen him and I went, Father, you look a bit sad. Is everything all right? He said, no, Paul. He said, I'm not all right at all. He said, someone stole me bike. Me bike has gone missing. I said, what are you going to do, Father? He said, what I'm going to do? He said, I'm going to the police now to report it. I said, don't go to the police. They won't do anything. They'll give you 72 hours notice. You'll never get your bike. I said, don't worry. Best thing to do is go into the altar, read out the 10 commandments, and when you come to do not steal, have a look around the congregation. Someone will be feeling very guilty about your bike. He said, what a good idea. I'll do that. A few days later, I met him. I said, Father, you look a bit bright and happy. He said, oh, Paul, I got my bike. Thanks very much for the good tip. I said, you got your bike? He said, yeah. Did you do what I told you to do? He said, I did. When I came to do not commit adultery, I realized where I left my bike. Yes. Yeah. I know. Huh? Oh, I know. Funny signs. These you'll only see in Ireland. These are funny signs, and I like funny signs, especially in Ireland. And sometimes you go around places, and sometimes you find, but a lot of these I find in Ireland, and it says, in a public toilet. When these toilets are closed, the nearest facility is the swimming pool. Yeah. At a maternity ward in Dublin, no children allowed. Yes. On a family planning clinic, due to repairs, customers please use the other entry. Yes. A hotel in Belfast. This hotel is like a pair of tight underpants. No ballroom. Advertise in a local paper. Home wanted for friendly Labrador. Will eat anything. Loves children. A beauty parlour in County Cork. Ears pierced while you wait. Pay for 2 and get another 1 person free. Free puppies. Half Cocker Spaniel, half Sneaky Neighbour's dog. A running machine. £200, hardly used, called Chubby. A wedding dress for sale, only worn once by mistake, called Monica. And complete set of encyclopedias in excellent condition, £200 or best offer, no longer needed, just got married, husband knows everything. There you go. Some little funny little signs. Thank you. Let me show you another little trick here, because I have a little prediction here, just a little card trick. I'll leave that there. See, I'll leave it here. And I have all different cards here. Cut the cards in half. Gives your card a shuffle, and I'll give mine a shuffle. Any way you want. Gives her a mix-up. Yes, when I was traveling around, I'd done all different types of magic in schools and restaurants and clubs. Do you want to shuffle mine? No, you're happy enough. Now, what I want you to do is point to any pile. That pile or that pile. Okay, I want you to take some cards off and just leave it over here, any way you want. Okay, I'm going to turn them over, and we're going to place them into this pile here. So there's some cards face up and some cards face down. Again, I want you to take some from this pile and just leave it over here. So what we're going to do, we're going to mix the cards, some face up and some face down. Like so. Just place some here. So as you can see, there's some cards face up and some cards face down. I want you to point to another pile. That pile or that pile. That pile. Again, take some cards off. And what we're going to do, we're going to turn it over and place some in here. Now, as you can see, there's some cards face up and some face down, and same with here. Okay, do you want to point to another pile, or are you happy enough? Okay, so again, just take some off. And what we do, we turn these over and we place them in through here. So you can see the cards are going through. Do you want to stop there or do you want to carry on? Okay, I want you to point to any pile, that pile or that pile. Okay, what we do, we turn this pile over and we interwin these cards in here. Okay. Right. So there's cards face up and there's some cards face down. Right? Now, hopefully, I have a little prediction here. The first prediction is there are 22 cards face down in the packet. Right? So let's have a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. There's no more. 22. Okay. The audience are so impressed. I forgot to get a round of applause. Next one. There are 14 red cards in the packet. Remember, you cut them, you shuffle them. 14. Let's have a look. 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 in the pack. 14. There you go. You hold on to the next one because you're going to do the next one. The next one is all the black cards are spades. All the black cards are spades. So you place them on the table so everybody can see them. And they're all spades. You even can count them out. You can see they're all spades. Spades, 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 spades. Oh, we have a 6 of clubs. Well, I knew I was going to pick the 6 of clubs because I put something else in here. Except for the 6 of clubs. There you go. There you go. Thank you. Let's put these clear my table. Now I have a little prediction that I usually do. And the prediction is it's this one here. I have a little maths. And I give the person the little envelope over here. So nobody has touched that. Okay. So over here we have digits here. And they all add up to 1, 2, 3, 3. Right? So we're going to mix these digits up. Like the cards. We're going to mix them up. Okay. So we're going to have the first digit. Would you like to give me the first digit? So 4, 6, or 1. Yeah, so 4, 6, or 1. No, it's just one digit. So 4, 6, or 1. Only one digit. 6. So I'm going to put 6 over here. And I'm going to cross this out here. We're going to get the next person over here sitting in this way. It's a fellow with the glasses. Would you like to give us 5, 7, or 9? 5. 5. I'm going to cross out 5. The next one. 1, 9, or 3? 1. I'm going to cross out 1. The next one, madam, 4 or 1? 1. Cross out 1. 7 or 9, so 7. And we place 7. So we're mixing up this and 9 or 3. 9. Okay, so then the next number is going to be 4, 9, 3. If someone can add that up, so 9 and 10 is 13. 9, 10, 17 is 23, is 23, 22. 6 and 10 is 10, 30. 1, 3, 2, 3. Yeah? Anybody get that? Yeah? 1, 3, 2, 2. Okay. Because we mixed all these numbers up. Bring up the piece of paper that we have, an envelope, bring it up. Because we had from numbers here all different and we mixed them up and it gives us a different number, 1, 2. I want you to open it up. Because I don't want to touch it at all. Do. And have a look, and what did it say? Today is the 1st of March 2023. So it's today's date. It's today's date. If you have a look at the 1st of March 23. So it's done in the European way. So there you go. You can have this for a souvenir. There you go. And I'll give something for you as well for my helper. Well done to my helper. Give him a big round of applause. And there you go, folks. I hope you liked my little close-up magic. I am Paul. If you didn't like it, I'm David Blaine. Thank you very much and have a nice afternoon. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.